What is going on, guys? It is your Card Fight Vanguard news and reveals for the week of 9/23. Sit back, relax, and grab yourself a beverage. Let's get into the news. First, we are going to go over some general news. A ban list has come out, and it has hit both Sojo Doji and Shiranui, making their Shiranui's restander limited to 1, and the card that bounces cards to the bot deck for Shoujo Doji down to 1 as well. This ban list is already in effect. There is no change for Premium or V. They also announced the English conference is happening soon. It will be happening the 11th at 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time or midnight Eastern Standard Time on the 12th. Hopefully we'll get some good news. We'll be sure to report on it once it comes out. They also announced that now the October-November shop tournament promos are now in circulation. So we're getting the Bruce support that enables more multi-attack. Defensive 4 is getting a reprint. Blitz sales still for Welstra, and if we ever get it, Black is getting printed in this set. Contract Golem, and a bunch of the other cards for Magnolia, and the Quick Start decks are also getting support. I also want to point out, if you look at the PG, it's not even a good PG. And also, I confirmed from my locals, they printed the correct name of this unit, so it is Craggy Monster Gurgand, but for the promotional image, they put the wrong title. It was interesting. Card reveals. First, they showed off at the Tuesday presentation, Varga is getting a dark form with its name Varga Rashaka, or something along those lines. I can't quite remember. They also showed that now is going to be getting a DSR designed by Clamp in set 5. I also might want to pick up that card for my collection, not gonna lie. And then they were hyping up the Darkest Varga versus the Destined King Rezael. They also announced in set 6 we're getting 2 new G units, Chrono Command Dragon and a Messiah that I forget which name it is. They also are celebrating Vanguard G's era's 10th anniversary, and there are custom arts being in production, some of which is they're bringing back the G art for Messiah and Chronojet, but these will be serialized rares, and there will only be 10 of each in each language. So that means there's going to be 10 Japanese and 10 English Chronojet Dragon serialized, and 10 Messiah in English and Japanese. Now moving on to other card reveals. Competent Directors, Seplina, continuous on the rearguard circle. If you have a grade 3 or greater Vanguard with Laskaya Fell in its card name, this unit gets plus 5k. It's active on your opponent's turn 2. Auto, when this unit is placed on the rearguard circle from Soul by an ability of a grade 3 or greater Vanguard with Laskaya Fell in its card name. If your opponent's Vanguard is grade 3 or greater, all your front row units get plus 5k until the end of turn. Weaving Thoughts Together, Schenkel. Auto, when this unit is placed on the rear guard from Soul by the ability of a grade 3 or greater Vanguard with Laskaya Fell in its card name, you may put this card to your hand. Clover Hearts Melina. Auto, when this unit is placed on the rear guard circle, if you have a grade 3 or greater Vanguard with Laskaya Fell in its card name, cost, Counterblast 1, choose a grade 2 or normal unit with a different card name from this unit without Sentinel from your Soul and put it into your hand. You may Soul Charge 1. Auto in the rearguard circle, when this unit boosts, if you have a grade 3 or greater Vanguard with a Skyfall in its card name, Soul Blast 2, and this unit gets plus 10k until the end of battle. And you know, I actually like that art a lot, because I'm a sucker for green. Si Vales Veleno. Actually, it's more Spanish, actually. Si Valades Veleno per Sole. Continuous, if your G-Zone has no cards, it has a skill when it's in your hand. If you have a grade 3 or greater Vanguard, discard this card and put the total of 2 decks from Soul or Drop that were in the Ride deck back to the Ride deck face up. Look at the top 7 cards of your deck, choose one grade 3 or greater Vanguard with a different card name from your Vanguard from among them. Reveal it and put it into your hand and shuffle the deck. If you did not reveal a card, put this card into your hand. Auto, when this unit is put on the Guardian Circle, if you have 2 or more open rearguard circles, this unit gets plus 5k shield until the end of that battle. If your opponent's G-Zone has a card, find a grade 3 or greater card from your Solar Drop, and this unit gets plus 10k shield, making a total of 15k until the end of that battle. Elegance, Shining at Night, Anna Marie. Auto when this unit is placed on the Vanguard circle. Cost, put a card with Patrolka in its card name from your drop to the bottom of the deck, and this unit gets plus 5k till the end of turn. Appearance check, Telene. Auto, from the drop, when this grade 3 or greater Vanguard with Patrolka and its card name is placed during your turn, Energy Blast 3 and call this to the back row. Union Monster, Jumbo Crusher. Auto in the rearguard circle. When this unit attacks, if you have a grade 3 or greater Vanguard with Eldagama in its card name and your order zone has 3 or more set orders with different names, cost, Counterblast 1 and Energy Blast 3, draw a card and this unit gets plus 10k until the end of turn. If you have 5 or more set orders with different names, this also gets plus 1 crit until the end of turn. Thunderous Heat Monster, Moe Flash. Auto in the rearguard circle. When a grade 3 or greater Vanguard with Eldagama is in its card name, cost, retire this unit, reveal 3 or more set orders with different names from your hand, put them all set orders revealed for this cost into your order zone. If you put a card, draw a card. Only draw one regardless of how many you put. Summon Flare Dragon. It's the same thing as the other lyrical card, so we won't go into it, but just know it's the Dragon Empire version. Bite-Shizen Dragon. Continuous in the Guardian Circle. If you have 3 or more rearguards with the Overcharge ability, this card gains 10k shield, making it the total of 15k shield. Overcharge. Continuous in the rearguard circle. If this unit was chosen by the ability of your grade 3 or greater with Akihabara in its card name, this unit gets plus 10k power. Dreadgritter Pardia. When this unit is placed on the rearguard circle from hand, look at the top 7 cards of your deck. Choose either up to 1 card with the Overcharge ability and a different name from this unit, or up to 1 to equalize the scales of the world from among them. Reveal it and put it into your hand and shuffle your deck. If you revealed, choose a card from your hand and put it into your soul. And its Overcharge skill is Continuous in the Rearguard Circle. If this was chosen by the ability of your grade 3 or greater Vanguard with Akihabara in its card name, this unit gets 10k power. Alpashweeter Dragon. When this unit is placed on the rearguard circle, if you have a grade 3 or higher Vanguard with Akihabara in its name, choose up to 1 non-trigger unit from your drop and place it on the bottom of your deck. If you put a grade 3 or higher card, Counterblast 1 and draw a card. Overcharge. When it's chosen, cost, put this unit into your soul and choose one of your units and it gets plus 5k until the end of that turn. Abyssal Spirit Realm Midas. Auto, when this unit is placed in the rearguard circle, from other than the ability of a unit card, if you played a normal order this turn, Soul Blast 1, look at the top 5 cards of your deck, choose up to 1 card with a grade equal to or lower than your Vanguard, reveal it. If it's a unit card, call it to the rearguard circle. If it's a normal order, add it to your hand and then shuffle your deck. Auto, rearguard circle. When this unit attacks, if it was placed on the rearguard circle from the drop zone, Energy Blast 2, choose one of your opponent's rearguards, and until the end of your opponent's next turn, that unit cannot intercept or stand during the stand phase. If your opponent's Vanguard's grade 3 or greater, this unit gains plus 5k until the end of turn. Looking ahead at next week, they're going to be going over Divines episode 11 while giving us a preview of episode 12. And then from set 5, they're showcasing new cards from the anime. If you've already seen this video, you know I'm a bit late, so you'll probably already know what cards we're seeing on Tuesday. And they're also showcasing a Rank 8 generic triple rare. It's most likely also going to be the grade 1 anti-stride card. And then, next Thursday, they're going to be giving us more cards to look at. We got the generic Keter triple rare, which will also probably be the same anti-stride card, but people might use that card if it also has that check top 5 skill for the Fated King, as well as Alden support. It's going to be a double rare and rare, and a Flaming or Flame G support. That's the Punk Lyrical Monasterio deck. They are going to be getting a triple rare, a double rare, and a rare. And the unit in the left is the triple rare. His name is... Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will see you guys next time.